Hi Aries, it's Erin Scott here. We're tapping into the evolutionary growth cycle for Aries Sun, very specifically Aries Sun, over the course of this Capricorn new moon cycle starting January 16th, 2018. And I'm just channeling pictures, images, symbols, archetypes. We're just seeing what comes through. I went into session earlier today. I just let whatever wants to come initially come, and then that drives whatever comes after. So you can see here that there are two lines emerging, strong lines, upward lines. So there's upward motion happening for you. There's some progression. There's growth. And they're thick lines. So these are thick, steady, exciting, focused growths happening for you. And you can see here there's almost like a target, but as you'll see, it becomes almost like a spiraled whirlwind of energy from this energy that you have, this spiral of energetic movement within you, these two strong projects or ideas. Some formations are coming out from this whirlwind that you see me drawing there. Down at the bottom, there is this kind of tag-along, a more solid structure that is developing attached to this whirlwind of energy, the circular spiraled whirlwind of energy. And for me, this is talking perhaps for Aries Sun about, on top of this energetic movement that's activated for you, there is some level of solid, let's say, maturity or responsibility, some commitment, whether it be family, children, partner, etc., work, that you're tied to, you know. So that's going to be drawing some of your creative energy for your own projects that want to come through. Now here you can see all these other lines that are wanting to come up and out. So for me, that says that there's lots of ideas coming through you. It's very Mars energy that I'm feeling for you. So there's lots of energy, but there's two distinct focuses that are coming through this month. You can see there's like these tear formations that are coming through. The top of them, let's say, tear formations are solid, concentrated, but they transmutate. You can see that as they progress down, they open and they change. And this lowest one, you can see that I'm creating a line to this underline that I created earlier. So there's an arrow pointing to this underline, which is underscoring, let's say, something that's going to come up. Okay? And above that underline, there's a dark blob. And that dark blob is outside of that, let's say, area of responsibility you have. It could be that a relationship challenges your creative enterprises. It challenges the time and energy that you're putting into something outside of whatever it is, work, partner. So somebody might have energy with the fact that you are focusing on your own creative emergence. You can see in the middle of this, let's say, addendum piece of the whirlwind, this solidity piece, this responsibility piece, I drew like almost a happy face or a smiley face, some sort of an arc in there. I do think that the responsibility that you have brings you joy. Up at the top, I'm drawing the sphere at the top of that solid line. To me, that's like a period, a finality. There is something that does emerge for you over the cycle. Something gets developed or progressed in a very significant way. There's some underlines happening here at the bottom. And here you can see that there's a line that I developed with these roots coming through. It's like a line of soil. And here is a flower with leaves and roots below. So indeed, there is growth happening for you, Aries. Despite any responsibilities that are taking you away or pulling some of your energy, you have joy in the responsibilities that you have. But you can see here that indeed there's roots that are extending and a flower that is emerging. There's a new bloom occurring for you over this cycle.